What's up with it, guys? You know who it is. You know what it does. All that jazz. It's your favorite misfit. Uh, and today we're going to do today we're going to be continuing our series of match analysis where I go through a recorded match of mine, recorded set, and analyze it pretty much. What I was thinking, things I did good, things probably could have did better. What I was thinking, what I can improve on, what I can do more of, things of that nature. And basically it serves two purposes. A, for me to improve, of course. See things I need to work on, see things I need to continue to do, things I need to learn. And B, just so you can see what goes through the mind of a competitor while they're playing. So you can, a lot of people like that. So you can hone your thoughts while you're playing and know what to think about and things of that nature. Yeah. So what we're going to be analyzing today, so a few of you may have heard of Outworld Television and Hot Rod Crusher over the good people over there at Outworld Television. So weekly series, circuit, so to speak, that they do with MK11, where players play. They do it Monday through Thursday. Players play every night for points. At the end of the season of the circuit, if you want to say, the top 8 are chosen and they play for a pot. Basically a tournament for a pot. And so they've been doing MK11 for a while. And they just started Injustice Television. And with me, A, liking Injustice more, and B, I haven't really been competing online like that, so to speak, because of my past environment, not being able to because of the internet and things of that nature. I definitely wanted to be more involved online, and I figured, hey, Injustice Television is a good way to start that. So I made my debut on Injustice Television episode 2. I think it was the main event of the night or the last match of the night, against possibly one of the best players who are currently playing the game right now, by the name of K7. He's a Black Canary main. I've ran into him before. I believe it was a CGL tournament, like a Injustice Revival tournament, and he beat me there. Really, I think he reverse 3-0'd me actually, or something like that, something along those lines. But I played him there, and so he was my first match on episode 2, and he actually beat me in this set. But it actually really wasn't a wash, like excuse me, as you're gonna see as I analyze this set. I was playing really well. It's just, one decision and in my ability. Well, we'll get into all that as I'm covering the match. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling. This is my set with K7 on Injustice Television, Week 1, Episode 2. Let's get into it.
Gotta say.
Are we gonna get it on the last match of the night?
Oh, that would be nice.
Super Bay, of course, my main in Injustice.
I can't argue with that. Too bad I don't trust your family.
So going into this match, I'm kind of familiar with the Black Canary Supergirl matchup. A, from when I used to play. B, because I actually used to play Canary. Let me turn it down just a little bit. B, because I actually used to play Canary around the beginning of Injustice. So kind of familiar with what she can do in this matchup. Basically, I need to try to keep her away from me, because A, Canary needs to be up close. She has crazy mix, and it only takes one hit for her to take a light bar. Yeah, so you're gonna see me laser a lot to try to keep her at bay. Honestly, Supergirl's probably strongest tool is her lasers. Really good neutral tool to keep opponents in check, just not let them move freely. You're also gonna see me down 2 a lot. 7 frame down 2. But yeah, as you can see, playing really well right now. That's -5, pretty safe. Taking the first light bar out of the laser, of course. So Canary's trait, level 3, it's full screen, of course, and it's a combo. Stuns you for a full combo. So you're gonna notice me be very aware of that when full screen, trying not to press too many buttons. And there's that one hit that Canary needs. Look at that damage. Okay, good block. Guess right there. Caught me slipping and good cross up. So I have the match. I have. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Admix. Okay, please clash. Please clash. Panda. Please. Okay, never mind. Okay, no, we're good. What am I talking about? Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right there real quick. Hey. So I was about to say before that whole sequence started, I had the life lead. There was no need to overextend myself. But as you saw, I took one hit. Now we're even because it's Canary. And she hurts. But when I got that frost breath in the corner, instead of going for the loops to get the extra damage, I probably should have went straight into bag 3 to get the stage transition and the guaranteed unbreakable damage, because I'm allowing him to clash. Even though I believe we're tied meter wise, so I don't think he gets any health back from this. But just not being aware of my situation, and I definitely should have bag 3 to get the guaranteed meter and reset neutral after the stage transition. Again, meter lead, life lead, no need to overextend myself. Try to keep him at bay with the lasers. Make sure he doesn't get too move happy. Also being really aware of that trait, because that's active. And that's death if he hits me with that trait. Honestly, if he hits me with anything right now, it's trait, because that's Canary. And bam, look at that. Just got opened up. Open up again, dead. So I mean, like I said, I'm not really like, nothing bad really happened to me that match. Like, I was playing pretty good. I don't feel like I got outplayed that match. It's just Canary. She opens you up, you die, unfortunately. Yeah, so going into the second match, I was like, that match was so close. And like I said, I didn't really get outplayed. I just got opened up, I guess, wrong. So I didn't really feel like there was nothing I needed to change going into match 2. I was just like, okay, gameplay stays the same. So we're going into match 2. It's now 1-0 in the set. K7's up. K7's a really patient player. Like, I was trying to like force whip punish situations. I couldn't open him up. Good wake up. The moment I saw him jump off that moose, I was like, okay, yeah, we need to take this out. We need to take this out of the game plan right now, because that's gonna get annoying. So interactable. Down one breath, uppercut, build a meter. Supergirl definitely needs meter. Playing really patient. Baiting it down too. Reading the wake up. Nice. Honestly, I probably could have went for a little bit more damage there, but it's fine. You still got the light bar. And again, as you can see, I'm in the lead with this match. Like, playing really solid with punish. Probably should have frost breath to keep him in the corner, get the loops going. Get punish on the jump in. Again, you see me do that a good bit where I bait out like down twos or anti-air attempts with the fake insta air. It's a laser. Down two, that down 7 frames. Gotta use it.
Absolutely, yeah. They gave it
Try to get a good setup going. Good block.
Great tool against zone, especially for Canary.
To close the distance.
Definitely, right under projectile.
He's being really good defensively.
Kessler looking for a comeback.
Opened up, and I believe that's the light bar.
Canary, and especially K7's
I shouldn't have flipped out like that. I should have saved the meter, because now we go into the second health bar. He now has the meter advantage. His trait is also almost at level 3, and yeah, I have the life lead. But as I've mentioned before, Canary only needs 1 hit, and she can take your life bar. So that flip out definitely was not a smart decision. I definitely should have just let him take the health bar and keep my meter. That way we're tied meter wise. I could force an early clash, try to get some meter off of him. Yeah, bad decision.
I got confused.
And Canary, man,
That's a mix. Oh, that's a reset.
you guessed wrong. That's your health bar.
Oh my goodness.
You wake up.
Good wake up. That stops the momentum.
Oh my god, that could have been a match.
Oh my god.
I feel like I had a missed input.
No way, that's it.
Oh, looking for a choo-choo. Is he gonna chip him? Oh my goodness.
And again, man, like Canary only needs 1 hit. And that whole final sequence before death, all of that was unclashable. So I couldn't do anything about it. Back 3s and forward 3s you cannot clash in this game. So he kept it unclashable really, really well. But I feel like I had a missed input, which happens a lot in Injustice. It's the game. But again, like I said, a crazy thing, like I said with the first match, I didn't feel like I got outplayed. I felt as if I was in control majority of the match, and just unfortunately couldn't close out, and guessed wrong in a crucial situation. Which, if you guess wrong against Canary, you see what happens, you die. So again, I'm not so much panicking right now. I'm just like, I need to close these matches out, because I feel like I'm outplaying him, but he just gets his 1 or 2 hits that he needs, and then bam, I'm dead. One thing I will say going into this last match, I was like, okay, I need to open him up more, because he's being really patient on defense and guarding and defending himself really, really well. So you're gonna see me like try to switch up a little bit in this last match. Yeah, I'll talk about it once it comes up. But yeah, it is now 2-0 in K7's favor going into match 3.
Is this who you were talking about? You said you're in for a treat.
Yes, sir.
The train noises.
Holy shit, I didn't think we would have to call. Carly Rae Jepsen is so
Shout out Swamp King.
I hope she's not mad at us, man.
DRJ, forgive us.
Let's go.
That 1-hit Canary.
It's sweet.
Talk about touching
Immediately wakes up. Immediately wakes up. And again, those lasers.
Absolutely.
Keeping him at bay, making sure he doesn't move. Yeah, so I'm trying to get really tricky in my approach now. You're seeing staggers, you're seeing jump ins, and the float cancels into another jump in. I'm trying anything I can do to open him up right now.
We're sorry, guys. We're out of focus.
And
This is a lot of damage.
this can't be right.
Look at this combo. It's
Guaranteed reset.
forces the air escape, or his life orb would have been gone.
I go THC.
That's wrong against Canary, man. And you see me approach with Cyclone a lot is because Whiff is kind of plus, but you can kind of bait it out.
I'll let chat deal with that one.
Okay,
Got nothing for you.
got the loops. Oh no, we dropped it.
Wait a minute.
But hey, in America, we do not call them drop combos. We call them American resets. And yeah, we're now tied up on the last life bar. We just threw that trade out there. He also has the meter lead.
Oh,
down two?
definitely.
Okay.
But you can always cancel them into something.
Oh, that's right.
Depending on the character, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, so you see me approach with that a lot. It's because it's okay. My bad. We gotta add. So, but you see me approach with the Cyclone a lot. It's because it's kind of plus, but you kind of you see it coming a mile away. So if you have a fast enough poke, which Canary does, can beat her out, and you don't have to eat whatever's coming next. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Every character has different combos that you can do on block, things like that off their down two.
Gotcha.
Sometimes if you see it
Try the
raw,
instant air dash.
block,
Raw.
usually an input air.
Okay.
Or they're mashing.
That was a raw.
You gotta call
Frost
that out
breath.
when you see it.
That was a bad decision. Oh my god. Alright, so let me talk about that real quick. So I have this setup that I do. I think I'm the only one that does it. There may be other Supergirls that do it. I haven't seen another Supergirl do it. I think it's just me. But I have this setup with Supergirl that hits 9 times out of 10. Where you end your second rep of the loops, the corner loops, early into teleport. The teleport hits under the opponent, so they stay in the corner. But now Supergirl's on this side. They're facing the wall. But it's a very ambiguous type of setup. But I go for it at least once, and 9 times out of 10 it hits. But I usually go for it when I have the meter advantage, and in this situation I don't have the meter advantage. I don't think I had a bar when I went for it, and he has 2. So that was not a smart decision. I don't know what I was thinking going for that, and especially with how K7 was playing defensively in his set. I don't know why I didn't expect him to, delay wake up like he just did and then punish me for it. So, yeah, bad decision.
Puts her right back in the corner.
And Canary, again, guaranteed reset into all the damage. Oh my god. I had to eat all that because I didn't want to go into a clash and, try to force a tie and get nothing for it. But I also had to wait for him to use his bar / me get the meter advantage. That was nice. Okay, hold up. Not to toot my own horn, but that Cyclone into backdash with punish was nice. Oh my god. I didn't even know I did that. And I have the life lead. That was unnecessary.
Waveform down there.
I'm trying so hard not to press a button because level 3 trade is out. He tried to whip a button in the trade. That was nice. Oh my god, I got caught. Ew, wake up grab. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to build my trade back. EX trade, get the chip out. Bam. But of course, you can clash Supergirl's trait.
Smart from K7.
That was a smart play from him.
Multiple hits so that he can clash and get health back.
Got a little bit of a life lead back.
Scramble situation. Oh my god.
It's not over.
Yeah, just needs an opening here.
Ugh. And you know what's crazy? I think if I would have blocked that, I actually could have won. But I was so eager to press a button in that scramble situation. Yeah. So, yeah, man, that was the set. K7 ended up beating me 3-0. But like I said, it wasn't a bad set on my part. If anything, I feel like I outplayed him majority of the set. It's just Canary literally needs 1 or 2 touches and you explode. And shout out to K7 for being really, really good. Players at this level, when they get those 1 or 2 chances, they're going to capitalize on it. He did exactly that. So salute to him. His Canary is actually really, 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 really good. Got nothing but respect for him. Yeah, so what do I take away from that set? I really, 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 really need to work on closing matches. And I've honestly always been like that. I've always struggled with closing matches throughout my whole time in the FTC. In multiple games, I struggle at closing matches. Like I could play a match completely well, but to close it out and get that win, I can't finish strong for some reason. B, there were a lot of moments in this set where I just made a bad decision based on like the situation and what was happening. And this is just something that, comes with growth as a player. The more you play, the more you compete. Being aware of your situations, like for example, the setup that I talked about. There was a point in match 1, I think I talked about it, where I should have back 3'd and took the guaranteed damage instead of trying to go into the loop to get the extra damage where he can clash it. Things like that. Being aware of my situations at all times, being more alert, capitalizing on those situations, and closing matches. Those are the 3 things I took away from this set. But hey, like I said, whether good or bad, we're gonna take it. We're gonna learn from it. Watch your losses too. Watching your losses is how you get better. Don't just watch your wins. Don't just celebrate your glory moments. Watch your losses. Figure out why you lost. Figure out what you can do to not lose, and do better and improve on as a player. But more Injustice Television. Matter of fact, I had a match tonight. That might be my next analysis too, because that set was actually really good as well. Not gonna spoil what happened, but I had a match on tonight's episode, and I think that might be my next match analysis. But that is all the time I have. That's all I have for you today. You know who it is. It's your favorite misfit, your favorite panda. Make sure you guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, if you like the match analysis series, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. Drop me a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be tuned in for all my content that I have coming up in the future. Drop me a follow on Twitter, on IG, and follow my Twitch. My Twitch and my IG are both Misfit X Panda. My Twitter being X Misfit_Panda. It's a little confusing, I know. But connect with me, follow me, and I'll see you guys later. Much love.